All of us go through various phases of cough and cold. And the most annoying part of such a condition is the congestion. You cannot breathe and you feel miserable. And this becomes even more relevant during the current pandemic. And thankfully, we can use natural products like essential oils as they are brilliant in treating congestion. In this video, we will discuss the use of few such essential oils for congestion relief. Essential oils for congestion relief, coming up. This video is brought to you by Good Health Corner. At Good Health Corner, we bring research health information in a simplified manner that is easy to understand. If you like what you see here, we request you to support us by clicking the like, subscribe and the bell button. This will ensure that you get notified every time we release a video. Disclaimer: the health statements made in this video and the site are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any disease. They are solely for informational purposes. Always consult your doctor before implementing any treatment protocol. So what are essential oils? Essential oils are derived from plants. These compounds are extracted from the plants and their components through distillation or cold press. These compounds, when extracted, contain the essence of the plants. For example, an oregano essential oil will have the scent of oregano and a tea tree oil will have its unique scent. When these compounds are extracted, they are in a highly concentrated form. These compounds are volatile in nature and have all the goodness of these plants. Plants by nature have compounds in them to defend themselves from various microorganisms, including fungi, bacteria, viruses, etc. And when these essential compounds are extracted from the plants, you also get this bountiful of wellness from these oils. If essential oils are extracted in natural ways, which is not using chemicals, then they are pure and nature's gift to us to strengthen our systems and fight off pathogens. Now, let's look at 10 such essential oils for congestion relief. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil comes from the plant Mentha piperita. The essential oil is extracted through a process of steam distillation. The aerial parts of the flowering plant are used for this. The oil is a pale yellow or a pale greenish yellow liquid. Due to the high content of methanol, which is 30 to 55% in the oil, it has a sensation of cold. Menthol by its nature is a cold receptor antagonist and provides symptomatic relief from upper respiratory congestion. It can also help in resolving shortness of breath. Due to this property of menthol, it is commonly used in lozenges, nasal sprays, vapor rubs, inhalers, etc. to provide symptomatic relief from congestion. In addition to this, peppermint essential oils are active against some gram-positive and gram-negative bacterial strains. And it is seen that the antibacterial property of peppermint is comparable with that of gentamicin, a commercial antibiotic drug. The best way to use peppermint oil to decongest is by putting a few drops in hot water and steam inhaling it. Alternately, you can also use essential oil blends with peppermint in them to be applied locally. Eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil is derived from the steam distillation of the fresh leaves or fresh terminal branchlets of the eucalyptus tree. The essential oil has a very high concentration of cineol, almost more than 70%, and is almost colorless or pale yellow. Cineol has shown to help with sinus, nasal congestion, and runny nose. So eucalyptus oil and its major component cineol has potent antimicrobial properties against many bacteria, including Mycobacterium tuberculosis, MRSA, virus, and fungi. Vapor inhalation provides symptomatic relief to congestion. Inflammatory disease of the respiratory system is associated with the overproduction of mucus, and this results in congestion of the air pathways. And cineol found in eucalyptus has also shown activity in reducing such conditions. A small study also found that cineol can help to reduce the symptoms associated with sinusitis. Just like peppermint oil, you can take a similar approach for eucalyptus oil. Put a few drops on very hot water and do a steam inhalation for symptomatic relief from congestion. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is derived by steam distillation of the foliage and terminal branchlets. It is clear or pale yellow in color with the characteristic smell of a tea tree. Tea tree oil contains terpinin and cineol, and it has antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, antiprotozoal, and anti-inflammatory properties. The compounds in tea tree essential oil can break mucus and provide relief to congestion. In addition to this, tea tree oil has a compound called alpha-sabine, which contributes to antimicrobial properties of this oil. You can use tea tree oil for steam inhalation or put a few drops in your kerchief for congestion relief. Oregano oil. Oregano essential oil is extracted by the process of steam distillation of the leaves and the shoots of the plant. This has been traditionally used for cold and flu. The compounds in the oil of oregano that lends their antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties are primarily carvacrol, thyme oil and terpenine. Carvacrol has demonstrated to inhibit the growth of several types of bacteria. And thyme oil is a potent antifungal. It has particular activity against opportunistic candida strains, and that's why oregano oil is one of the go-to oils for fungal infections. A double-blinded randomized controlled trial of a spray containing aromatic essential oils of 5 herbs, including oregano oil, showed better outcomes in the first 3 days in reducing congestion than the placebo group. Thyme oil. Thyme oil is derived from the steam distillation of the fresh flowering aerial parts of the Thymus vulgaris plant. The essential oil is clear, yellow or dark reddish brown with a spicy odor reminiscent of thyme oil. Thyme oil contains thymol, carvacrol and terpenoids. Thyme oil has been used for bronchitis and relief from cough for centuries. It has strong antimicrobial actions and helps in respiratory conditions. It helps to clear mucus and phlegm and provides relief from congestion. Gargling with warm water with thyme-infused essential oil can help in clearing cough and congestion. But be sure the essential oil you use can be internally taken and check with your physician before doing this. Bitter fennel fruit oil. Bitter fennel fruit oil is obtained by a steam distillation of the ripe fruits of Feniculum vulgare. The essential oil is clear or pale yellow in color. The main constituents of the oil are fenchone and transanethol. This essential oil has many uses in respiratory health, including being an expectorant as well as congestion reliever. It helps in the expulsion of mucus and soothing congestion of the respiratory tract. Bitter fennel also has a relaxant property. Anise oil. Anise oil is derived from steam distillation. These oils are clear or pale yellow with the characteristic sweet smell. This oil has been traditionally used in respiratory conditions, especially being an expectorant in cough associated with cold. Anise essential oil breaks down mucus in the nasal pathway and helps in removing them. And this provides relief from the symptoms of congestion and heaviness of the chest. Anise essential oil also has a mild sedative effect and thus provides relaxation and a good rest when the body needs it the most, especially during a cough and cold condition. Ravintsara Essential Oil. Ravintsara Essential Oil is extracted by steam distillation of the leaves of the Ravintsara tree. The smell of Ravintsara is very similar to eucalyptus. And just like eucalyptus, the mucus breaking and decongestion property are attributed by cineol. In addition to the decongesting property, it also provides mental calmness and overall relaxation. This essential oil is also a good antibacterial agent, thus protecting you from the nasties in the air. Rosemary Oil. Rosemary essential oil is also one of the best essential oils to go to in case of congestion. Cineol, being one of the main constituents of rosemary essential oil, helps break down mucus and phlegm and provides relaxation to a congested respiratory tract. The essential oil is extracted through a process of steam distillation of the aerial parts of the R. officinalis plant. And it has multiple beneficial properties, including being antimicrobial, which helps to fight infections of the upper respiratory tract. Its anti-inflammatory properties help in calming an inflamed respiratory tract during an episode of cough and cold. Cajeput Oil. Cajeput essential oil is extracted by steam distillation of the leaves and stems of the Cajeput tree. It is native to Asia and pertains to the family of tea tree, but with a milder aroma. Just like tea tree oil, it has potent antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. And like tea tree oil, Cajeput also is very effective in relieving the symptoms of congestion. Now let's look at some blends of essential oils. While all the 10 essential oils listed above are individually great choices to use in conditions of congestion, when the oils are used in a blend, the cumulative medicinal effect of the blends become a lot more effective than a single oil. There are some great blends available in the market today, which offer someone a quick remedy for congestion. and these blends are generally already diluted and ready to be used. A handy remedy for busy people. You can take this with you for your travel or keep them at your home cupboard, ready to be used whenever cough, cold and congestion strikes. We have included links to the essential oils and blends in the description of the video below for your convenience. Some other important information. While essential oils are great natural remedies for adults, there needs to be some precaution taken for babies and children below 3 years of age. It is generally recommended not to use essential oils on babies and some specific oils on children up to the age of 2 to 3. And it is always good to work with a professional knowledgeable of the different oils whenever it comes to essential oils. And this becomes a must when you bring young kids to the picture. Especially eucalyptus and peppermint essential oils are recommended not to be given to kids below the age of 3. Summing up, essential oils for congestions are a great tool to fight it naturally. Essential oils help to break the mucus and the phlegm in the respiratory tract and help to support the immune system and provide anti-inflammatory and antioxidant support that a body needs when it's going through a crisis. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more such videos, we recommend you to subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up to this. A little bit of encouragement from you will go a long way for us. Thank you, and we hope to see you again. Bye for now.